Hello everyone, Chitan here and welcome back to another video. And today I will be explaining how to build your character, mainly a DPS. This video will be totally in English, so you are an English speaker, feel free to enjoy it. And also, just explain, I'm not English native as my mother language. So just please don't make too serious about my talk mistakes, okay? So before we go to the video, share that video with your friends, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so every time I post the video you're gonna be notified. Okay, so there we go. I actually received too many questions about how to build the DPS at all. Mainly when I'm in the party with someone or my Discord, whatever, and they'll be like, hey, I have this card or I have this card and I want to know what is better for me. And well, it's to build a DPS right now, it's really simple, and not just right now, but the whole game you have just 1 point to get. And I could say that's everything about ignore defense, okay? The first attribute that you would seek is ignore defense, and we have a cap that ignore defense that you want to aim right now. Actually, it isn't a cap; it's just like an average that you want to aim right now, and it will vary about according to your class. Let's say if you are Pyromancer, as I am, or Azura, and also Ranger, you want to have just 70% of ignore defense, because you have another buffs that you rise your ignore defense, or well, make your most important skill have this ignore defense as Azura, let's say. If you are Azura, your dissident Azura, it ignores 30% of enemy's defense. So okay, if you have 70% of ignore defense, you won't ignore 100% of defense of enemy in all skills. Actually, you will only ignore like 100% in this skill, in your distant Azura. I will just call that DA. Only DA will be like will have 100% ignore defense, since it ignores 30% and you have 70%. So shadow attack, your basic attack or your war mount skill won't ignore 100%. Okay, that's why like for now, actually until cards tier 6, tier 7, or even 8, when you're gonna have a Lionheart, that's another ignore defense card, we can have just that percent, because your big damage will come from here, your DA. Okay, so for Azura, for now, 70% is totally fine, but with the card tier 6, we have Meleta, and Meleta have more ignore defense, or is one more card with ignore defense. So if you want to buy, if you want to build it like a rise your ignore defense to 100%, it's totally fine. But it works totally fine with just 70%, okay? Basically, your most important skill is just DA, so yeah, you have 100% here for sure. If you are Pyromancer, as I am, actually I'm Pyromancer just for this season. The next season or another one, I will be back to Azura because it's my favorite class right now. Besides Kinsei, of course, but well, Kinsei isn't a real class until level 120. So if you are Pyromancer, here, here you're gonna have you're gonna gain 20% of ignore defense for your it's overall ignore defense. So it isn't for just your normal attack or your some skill. No, it's average at all overall ignore defense. So just doing dealing basic attacks like your normal attack, you're gonna gain like 20% of ignore defense for 6 seconds. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. Okay, it's definitely a lot. And then we have here 10% of lava bomb. Lava Bomb, even level 1, reduce ignore defense by 10%. So it doesn't matter if you're gonna level up or down or no, you're gonna have like a 10% of your reduce enemy defense here by 10%, no matter which level. So 10 here plus 20 here, well 30 with 70, yeah, you got it, 100%. Okay, you can run 65%, yeah, 65% if you run a blink. But to be honest, isn't that good, because okay, you're gonna reduce the enemy defense by 25%, but just for 5 seconds, and these skills have 10 seconds of cooldown, so it's like half uptime, you know, like it isn't that good. So 25 here plus 20 from your passive, you have 45, so you can run 55 of ignore defense. Not gonna lie, it's really good. Okay, it's really good, but like if you don't have your awakening, or if you don't you don't know how to play with Lava Bomb, it's totally fine. You can use Blink, but keep it in mind. It's just for 5 seconds. So yeah, you may have a big trouble in long fights. Okay. But in the good side, like the bright side, you can heal yourself and repositionation, like it's a blink, so why not? Feel free to use, but it isn't the best option, okay? Just saying. And finally, if you are a ranger, if you're a ranger, I forgot his name. Yeah, Enhanced Song of Forest gives you like 30% of ignore defense, and buff you like attack and allies attack, so it's really nice. And this have 5 seconds of cooldown. Yeah, 5 seconds of cooldown, if I'm not mistaken, and buffs the ignore defense for 4 seconds. So you can like make it almost 100% of time. So 9% or 80% of time. So yeah, if you can build your character around 70% of ignore defense, that will work really nice. Now, if you are warrior, like if you are Berserker doesn't have ignore defense buff. He has this one that ignores enemy's defense, but ignores, not reduce. So just this skill will ignore. And to be honest, Thunderclap is a trash skill, so no. For Berserker, you need to have 100% ignore defense. Okay, that's the plan. For now, like actually, like you have 100% of ignore defense for Berserk, or even more, like lately. Now, if you are Frost Weaver, like you haven't ignore defense by himself. It does defense here as a blink, but as I told you, it's like just 5%. So yeah, you can run 70% of ignore defense as a Frost. It's okay, so you need to use a blink. Okay, you need to use a blink. So you can have like 100% ignore defense at the final. But keep in mind, just 5 seconds, so maybe you won't be like 100% of time here. So make sure like you have a tons of damage. But yeah, you can run 70%, but if I would run Frost Weaver right now, I would seek for 100% ignore defense, because it's more safe, you know, like I don't want to use Blink actually. But yeah, you can use. We talk about that, yeah. As well, Ninja. Okay, Ninja, if you have this one here, no, that's right. This one here, level up, you can run 70% ignore defense if I'm not mistaken, because this one will reduce the enemy's defense, not just ignore it. So yeah, if you reduce, it's better for all your skills. But it's like leveling this awakening just for that, it's kind of crazy, but you can try, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, it reduced by 30%, so you can have you can run 70% of ignore defense as Ninja, okay? But just in this case, Otherwise, you would seek for 100% because you don't have any ignore defense bonus, okay? Summoner is the same stuff. You don't have any ignore defense, so you can run. You need to run 100%. Samurai Kensei. Well, Kensei, we have the normal attack that gives you 15% ignore defense. I'm not sure, 15 or 20, and you can also run like a Twin Dragon, but you have to. It's the same problem as a Blink. Twin Dragon has 8 seconds of cooldown, and the buff of ignore defense is just for 4 seconds. So it was nerfed. It was supposed to, like in the past it was 6 seconds. So it's pretty nice, but after the nerf it's really bad. So yeah, you can run 80%. Okay, you can run 8% with normal attack, and if you want to run Twin Dragon, you can lower it because it will like rise your ignore defense. Okay, so you can run 80 base or 65, something like this. Depends your awakening. Depends like if you have. Let me check here. No and no. You can have like a emblem here. No. That increase your ignore defense when you deal this one. No, this one. It's the enhanced one. Like when you do normal attack, like it can enhance your attack and also your ignore defense. But yeah, just like this. And TWINSTAR 100% for because you don't have any buff of ignore defense. Well, if you got ignore defense, like the cap that you need, you can run any shit that you want. For now, I'm using this build: Farges, Sweetie, Jade, and Riverrun. Riverrun, like, pretty strong card. In my opinion, is the best card in the game, like, by far. Of course, like, we have stronger, like, Farges and Sweetie and Jade, and also, like, even Gajil. But, like, for how much it gives to you, I mean, like, it's damage to boss, you know? And it's one of the greatest stats of the game because you can't just get it like as you wish. Like if I want the buff, I can run Forges, I can run Stefan, I can run even here like this one, you know, or yeah, I can run like tons of cards that give me the buff. If I need to run ignore defense, I can run Sweetie, Jade, okay, like let's say just the free-to-play cards. Spring that gives you like 7%. I can run Vanish, yeah, that gives you 3%. Gajil, 2%. But if I need to run damage to boss, like it's just Hiver and Swordman, also Main Eater or Lorish, but it's small proportion, you know. Like Hiver gives you 4%, Eater can give you 3%, and Lorish give you 2%. Like Farges gives you 8% of the buff. It's you know, like, yeah, it's really crazy. I will put it like this build in all of that because I haven't 4 of this, and also this one I need to refine and also upgrade it. So yeah, the plan is run this. Oh, I'm free to play. How should I build it? Okay, it's really simple. Pay attention. Rule number 1: you will seek every ignore defense card. Rule number 2: Stefan is for assist. Okay, you don't use Stefan in the main. With these two rules, you can like do whatever you want. You can run. You will run Spring. Okay, the Spring gives you like 7%, so it's 28% with 4 of them. With Gajil gives you 2%, so 8%. So you have 24 plus 8, 36. Yeah, 36. And also Vanish gives you 3%, so 3 times 4 is 12. 12 is 12. So you have 36 plus 12, you have 48, right? Right. Yeah, almost 50% of ignore defense just from cards. So you have like the cartoon mask that gives you 5% too, so it's quite easily, you know, to get like 70%. Also like the equipments that give you ignore defense too, the gloves like refining, reforging, gives you like ignore defense too, so it's quite easily. The point is, you want to run 4 spring, 4 schedule, 4 Vanas, and the last one you're gonna put Forges. You don't use a Luna, okay? Luna is a good, like use it to be a good card, but we actually have a few more cards that is better than that. Also, 2% of ignore difference is way better than 7% of critical damage. So yeah, we don't run Luna here, okay? One more time, Spring, Gadgil, Vanas, and Forges. That's the best build that you could have. Oh, I haven't Forges. Okay, you can run River Run, that as I show you. Like, it's pretty nice. You can run Man Eater, can give you like 2 or 3%. Oh, I don't have anyone. Okay, just run Lotus, bro. It's please. it's okay. It's okay. It's that good, but it's okay. It's better than Luna? Yeah, it's better than Luna. And that's it. And so, why don't I run Stefan? Well, Stefan is a card made for assist. Because his last line gives you like 2% of damage to the buffs and attack percent. You can use it in main build. Of course you can. Okay, I was talking about the rules that you don't use Stefan in main. But of course you can run, okay? The point is, you're gonna lose damage, okay? You're gonna lose a lot of damage, but let's say you need tenacity. You need tenacity because you are dying a lot and blah blah blah. You don't have Nympha, that's it. And you also don't have damage for the reduction by mounted. You can run Stefan here in the main, because if your T4 card gives you like 30% of tenacity, so run 4 of them is like 120. So yeah, you can, of course you can run here. It's 12% of damage reduction actually. But if you don't, like if you aren't dying, just put in assist because it's way better. Like this Stefan is perfect, gives me 6% of the buff, also damage X, but don't care about that, and attack percent. So yeah, I had to lose like 4% of the buff, but here in assist and actually having like 4% of damage to boss. And why not put instead Forges? Well, because Forges has 6%, okay, and I will lose here 5%, like 3 in the first line, 2 in the top line. I will lose 5% of the buff. And here I'm losing like 4% of the buffs. Yeah, basic math. You are having more here, you know. Oh, but like here it's 2%, and here it's 3%. The last line, yes. Like, of course you can use as you wish. Okay, again, you can use as you wish, but the best build right now is Forges and full ignore defense. Okay, and if you have more ignore defense that you need to have, you can like start to switch it for a River Run or another damage card for that you have, okay? So that's how I build. And again, I will repeat again, the build like for best build for free to play right now. Spring, Gadgil, Vanish, Forges, okay? Or Swordman and Faz in assist. And for assist, like you need to run Stefan, and if you want, Head Metal Guard, or if you put like here stuff in the main or whatever, you can put Forges, and that is really nice. Okay, it's easy. You need to aim for ignore defense that you want, and also like damage bosses, perfect stats for you have. Okay, well, we have almost 20 minutes for the video. I hope you enjoy and understand. If you haven't, just let here in the comments area. Also, feel free to text me on Discord. If I reply late, don't worry, I'm just busy for the work. flying around the world, and that's it. Okay, if the world doesn't end, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.